Done no. Bow. Back again. It's your boy Dwealth Media, back again with another interview. Just wrapped up with Absinetti, so you know, say we have to get Bobbi London. Bobbi London, how are you, fam?
And Danny, man, I'll take Danny every time. Every time
behind the camera.
Every time, bro. I'm here, man, I'm here to come through, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
This is my boy from town, man, so everyone's there, have to support, fam. Have to. By default.
Yeah. Yo, we're gonna get this thing cracking. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get into man's head, see what he's been up to, what he's gonna be up to, and other little bits here and there. So, Bobbi London. Where did the name Bobbi London come from, fam? You have to kick it off like that.
Bobbi London. It was given to me by a friend. First it was Bobby. It was just Bob. It was Bobbi Biz first. That's how it was pronounced first, and then he basically said to me, like, he gave me that name because he's just like, Bobbi Biz, like, you handle your business, you know, you hustle, you always find a way to do things, you know what I mean? And then I thought, like, but I liked Bobbi Biz, but I wanted it to have more of a ring to it, and I was thinking, if I was to blow up and be this big global superstar, what would sound good? What would look good on clothing? What would look good on paper? What would look good on a billboard or whatever? And it's like Bobbi London. So I just added the London to it, and then over time I just changed all my social medias to Bobbi London. And that's where the name comes from still. That's where it comes from.
Boom, Bobbi London. Yeah, it's unique, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boom, you got your Dizzy Rascals and you know the ones there. See, nowadays, like, names are like a statement, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know the ones there, like, yeah. And Bobbi London, for man, that's a statement, isn't it? Like, obviously, we're in Essex now, so nah, don't expect him to change his name to Bobby Essex. It's Bobbi London.
Yeah, some people try to label me that, but nah, it's not that.
No,
it's Bobbi London.
Don't do it. Don't try it. You can't try to change man's name. His name's Bobbi London. You get me? Bobby. Them types there. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's the realest. So hold on. I heard a rumor that before the name was Bobbi London, it was something else.
Yeah. I used to go by the name of Dizzle. I was in college, and everyone had their names, and like before that, like I used to call myself Lil D. I went through that whole period, and I like Lil Bow Wow, Lil this, Lil that. I went through that stage,
like a lot of people.
Yeah. I was smaller at the time. Do you know what I'm saying? I was shorter, I was skinny, so I had that name. And then when I got to college, obviously I started getting taller and whatnot. Still never got no facial hair till my 20s, but that's another story. But
certain men still ain't got no facial hair now. Man, like Danny, but yo, listen.
It's alright, your time soon come. But yeah, so then I upped it to Dizzle, and then that was my name for years, man. Like, and then I just switched it. Obviously, as I got older, I started getting better with music. I was thinking, well, I want to be taken seriously, and so I'd rather have a name that's more appealing to a wider audience. So Bobbi London after that.
So you see, when you changed your name from Dizzle to Bobbi London, was your music? Did you then change your music? Like, for example, I don't know, was your name Dizzle, and was you doing like the grind thing by itself? Or was your name Dizzle, grime, rap, all of that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then it was, you just thought, you know what, man, I need to switch up this thing, you know?
Yeah, it was Dizzle, and I was doing all genres. I was doing all sorts of things.
I came in with artillery, physically he might touch me lyrically, nah. I'ma get aggy not having a bar. We can go 16 for 16, I'm a murker, so I will still batter your clock. Don't amp up with a bad boy talk. If you don't want war, then don't start. Lyrically pocket back and make it hard. Yeah. I can get up with the music.
Rap, grime, you know, like like just experimenting, innit? Basically, like when I was younger, I didn't really take it as serious as I'm taking it now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, and I was in college and uni at the time, so I was literally, I had everything like was there for me, you know, to use. Yeah, so I could go to uni, I could stay after uni, and you could book out the studio for after your lessons. So I used to book the studio out. I used to do production at the time, so I used to go in there, mess about with the keyboards, the mixers. You know, we had a big live room. We'd go in there and record drums, guitars, all sorts of stuff, and I just used to experiment. So. Yeah, like it wasn't like at that time I didn't really just have one specific genre that I was stuck to. Even though I was heavily into grime at the time.
Keeping your hands in.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, man. It's about, do you know what it is? Like, you see the people, in my opinion, I think when you're versatile, bruv, you're something unique, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when you can do the grime thing, the rap thing, the singing thing, bashment / yard thing.
Them can't tell me what me want to. Them can't tell me how me want to. They ain't got a clue about me and you. Breath of fresh air like the ocean view. Them can't tell me what me want to. Them can't tell me how me want to. They ain't got a clue about me and you. Breath of fresh air like the ocean view.
Yo, fam, there's not a lot of people can do that, you know what I'm saying? That's some different sound. That versatile movement is dangerous, fam. So, alright, so what do you think about the Essex scene at the moment?
The scene
in Essex right now, like.
The music scene up here is, there's talent here, innit? Like there's a lot of people, from producers to DJs to rappers to singers, everything, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of talent here. I just feel like, me personally, I feel like, and some people might even say it about me, but I feel like there's a lot of egos around here. People think they're bigger than they actually are, you know? And they like everyone's kind of just closed off in their own corners, you know. From the first time I came down here and I started putting out that I did music, and more people knew about it, you know. Before that, there's certain people, I ain't gonna mention no names, you know who you are if you're gonna watch it. But I reached out to people, and because I wasn't anybody who was making any noise, you know, or I didn't have a following, nobody really wanted to give me the time of day and say, oh raw, yeah, do you know what, yeah, come to, not even do a tune, just, oh, come to a session and see what I do. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to give me the time of day. So like, it's not that I don't treat people like that now, it's just that I've got to a stage in my career where I'm a very busy guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not at one place, I'm at another place. Like, my week consists of music and music only. I don't deal with anything else. I don't work a 9 to 5. My career, my job that pays me is music. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like people think, oh, he's doing this and he's doing that, so he's not really trying to give us time. A lot of people, they close themselves away. Or it's very cliquey. You've got this group of people over here, you've got that group of people over there, and they don't want to integrate and kind of link up and join and be unified and do it all together. Do you know what I'm saying? Not that you have to be one massive clique and that you have to be this, this is the Essex scene and we're a big crew and we're coming for everybody. I'm not saying like that, but like,
it's a network thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to work with people in your area to get out.
You need to think outside the box.
You know what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying, man. So what do you, alright then, so having said that, do you feel like Essex needs like a platform? So
you're the platform.
So like, for example,
you're the platform.
I'm trying, innit? I'm trying to think it's like, that's what we're kind of missing. Because there's talent, but like you said, there's egos, man.
There is ego.
There's freaking ego.
Another thing people need to think about is, you know, along with doing music, like there's a lot of other things that come with it. So, you know, you can say, yeah, I've got a 5-track EP, yeah, I want to push my music out, whatever. You know, you've got to think about, okay, I need some artwork, I need to do a little photo shoot.
Yeah.
I need to do a few videos.
Yeah.
You know, maybe I might want to push it further. So you got to put some money aside to maybe go and, you know, deal with your publishing side of things and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know about things like these, like that. Do you know what I'm saying? So
that's very true.
You know, a lot of people just push their songs out there and they haven't even signed up to PRS. I mean, if you asked a lot of people out there
What
PRS is, they would have no clue. But if you did your research, you know, instead of your ego, put your ego aside and do your fucking business first. Excuse my language. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I would say to someone. Like, if you're really trying to push for that and you wanna make a career out of this, you wanna make money, you wanna be in a position where, right, if I get booked, I know I'm getting this much for a show now. You wanna build yourself up to that point. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, if you take your career seriously, you know, eventually you're gonna start charging your own prices and stuff like that. You need to think about this stuff first. When it comes to music business, I don't know everything. I'm not saying I'm some guru, but I know enough.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean? So, like, people have messaged me a lot and said to me like, oh, if I want to do this, what do I do? Oh, I want to get my own setup. What do I need to buy? You know, I want to go to Grind Daily and do this. How do I do it? And do you know what I'm saying? Just simple stuff like that. Like, but people like that I can respect because I can see that they're trying to take it to a certain place. You know what I mean? It's when you have people around here who are making a bit of noise and they go to you and they feel like they should get something for free because you might have been bridging or whatnot or whatever. And my whole thing is, and a lot of people have probably heard this quote so much, but like, support your friends how you support a superstar. Come on, you know what I mean? Like, you'll go out and you'll buy Drake's album in a second. The minute it drops, yeah, I'm getting Drake's album. Do you know what I mean? But for example, you're doing your video thing, you and Danny are doing the video thing right now. And I'm sure that certain people might have wanted free videos and stuff, you know, because they feel like, oh, I've known you for X amount of time, yeah, he should just do it for me. No, because you're trying to build something. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, like I've built myself up to a point around here where I'm demanded to do certain things. Like, I don't just do the rapping thing, I DJ as well. People want me to DJ, and if they hit me up, then I'm gonna hit you with a price, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And a reasonable price as well, because I know that everyone's trying to get out there and do their thing. Do you know what I mean? So we should all be supporting each other in that way. I don't go to nobody expecting nothing for free, but what I do feel is that it should be more unified, and you know, people should come together a bit more. I've tried, and I'm still trying. I don't give up on things. I do try my best. You know what I'm saying, to reach out to people. And like Absolutely was saying, like, I try and reach out. Like, I'll give people chances. Like I'm not the best. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not Jay-Z, bro.
You don't think you're God's gift.
No, not
you
at all.
don't think you're too.
But I do. But one thing I do understand myself is that I'm in a better position than most other people are around here. So
and that you was in as well.
Yeah.
Let's not discredit what you've done, bro.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So a lot of people do look to me to kind of help them and do things, which is alright, you know what I'm saying, which is cool, and I appreciate that people acknowledge that, but there's only so much I can do as well. Like, I'm limited to what I can do as well, do you know what I'm saying? So it is hard, but there's a lot of stuff that I'm working on, you know what I'm saying? One thing I will say is big up Andy A, DJ Andy A. He DJs on Funky Essex on Sundays, 2 till 4. And me and him have been working together a lot. And there's a lot of people outside of Southend that are watching us. Remember I said that. There's a lot of people within the industry that are watching us and watching what we're doing. So
this is why we need to make noise.
And this is why people that for the people that are watching, you probably see me put up statuses sometime about getting people together and then meeting up and getting everyone unified. It's for a reason, because there's people like me and Andy doing stuff like this for the scene down here, to show the outside that we have our own style, we have our own, you know, population of musicians, not even just musicians, there's sportsmen down there, bro.
Talent.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
talent everywhere,
there's
man.
people doing loads of things, there's DJs, you know, there's magicians, there's all sorts of people down here that are talented doing things that we're being watched. So when we start to be inconsistent and fall off and not doing things, these people might
start wondering.
These people might not take interest in you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
consistency is key at the end of the day.
Exactly.
Alright, so I just want to touch base on like what have you been up to yourself, like, and then what have you got coming up, so they can know, man.
Recently, I've been busy, man. I've been busy. I've hardly had time for myself and just doing normal things. But I've been doing a bit of work with JD Sports. I got like a few gigs with them through Rugged and Baldy. Shout out to Rugged and Baldy.
All the time. Book,
They
double XL,
yeah.
Thursday night.
Every Thursday night, make sure you're there. Talk Nightclub, by the way, if you didn't know. And yeah, so they've helped me out with that, which that's been a good opportunity, and it's been like something new for me, because I don't think I was ever going to be doing something like that, do you know what I mean? But it's been good. And then on top of that, like, I've just been doing personal things as well, you know, like I'm in the process of building a studio with a close friend of mine, which is going to be opening very soon, so just keep your eyes locked on my social media for that and you'll start seeing things. What else? Music side of things. I'm still recording. I'm taking a little break out. Not a break as in stopping recording. I'm taking a break to record. And I've got my fingers in a lot of pies at the moment.
So it's about me.
So
it's about being active, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about being active, man. But me right now, I'm just being active but silently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing a lot of recording, trying to get back into production, like producing for myself again and stuff like that. I just want to learn new things, man. Like, I'm always someone that likes to learn new things. Like, I never want to just stay on the same thing. You know what I mean? I'm talented in other areas as well. I'm sure a lot of people didn't know I could DJ. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's something I enjoy doing as well. So
the blood as well.
Yeah. So, you know.
Yeah, man, that's what it's about, man. Just being consistent, being active, and doing the thing. So what, have you got any new music dropping anytime soon?
Videos. We got a video drop. But you know that.
Yeah. So that, where can people listen to your music?
I'm on SoundCloud.
What's your SoundCloud?
I always forget my SoundCloud. You know, I think it's
Bobbi London 53 or something like
it's soundcloud.com/53 Bobbi Biz. That's what that is.
I had the numbers right.
Yeah, you had the numbers right there. Yeah. That's the SoundCloud.
Look, we'll leave links and everything in the description below there, so just check out all the tunes, man. Like, talent, to say the least. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you watch the team, come on, man, you should know about Bobbi. If you don't know, the link in the description, get to know. Like, the tunes are fire, you know what I'm saying? Style and Status, that one there has been lighting up. Essex, there's been freaking performances, you know what I'm saying? As we're on the subject of performances, man like Bobbi London was on stage with Kojo Funds. Yo, can we just tell the people how that went down, man?
Yeah, that was a mad experience though. I mean, we put on a night at a tour. It was a Saturday night, Kojo Funds. And like, I was supporting. And I did my set, and like the reaction was good, like everyone was feeling it. It was a nice show. And then before Kojo went on, like I was kind of chilling with Kojo and his people, and just talking to him, like just asking him questions and stuff, as you do. And just as he was about to go on stage, like I was like, one of his boys gave me a mic. There's a second mic, and I was like to him, "You don't need a hype man, do you?" Because I said none of your boys want to do it. No. He's like, "You can do it if you want." I kind of looked at him like, "What?" He was like, yeah, come. He's like, "Do you know the words though?" I was like, "Come on." Come on. So like he let me come on stage with him and like kind of just be hype man for them. Like,
I saw that and I was just like, raw.
Yeah.
Levels.
I was grateful for the opportunity.
It's a humbling experience, isn't it?
It was like, for me, like it was fun. Like I enjoyed every single minute of it. Like,
so that's something you want to do, innit?
Yeah, like the crowd was going nuts. Like they were singing all the words and.
But I saw that and I was just like, yo, that's my G Bobbi. That's my dog, man. I'm proud. That's like a proud moment for my G, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it was a sick moment still. Like, it was definitely good. And it was good to speak to him, like, and he's a proper humble guy.
Yeah.
He's a really down to earth, cool guy, like, you know what I'm saying? And he doesn't think that he's up here and this big person. Like, he talks to you like how we're talking now, like man, you know what I mean? So it was calm, man. It was a good night though.
Try to get you in, man. Try to get you in, Kojo, bro. Try it, man.
Never know what can
Watch
happen,
this
man.
space, people. Yeah, trust me.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, it's always good to have man in and connected again, man. Yo, people, look out for Style and Status. Man's gonna be shooting a movie for that real soon. You know what I'm saying? All day, every day, man. But yo, it's been your boy Dwealth Media. My dog from the day, Bobbi London. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for coming through and hitting man up, man. Just a quick catch up.
having me,
You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having me, bro.
It's all love. Yo, people, check him out. He's on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud for his tunes. Follow him, all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channel. Like, share, comment. Subscribe to my boy Danny Expanse Visuals channel. Like, share, comment, all of that. Follow us on all social medias. Links and stuff will be in the description, yeah?
That's weird, that's highly unlikely. See, I got my dogs, them with me. Bobbi London and I rep for the city. See, them boy not like me. That's weird, that's highly unlikely.